My name is Rose, the CEO, House of Rose Fashion and Designs. Welcome back to my channel. I'm glad that I'm back again to give you more light about business, because I'm here for business first thing. Yes. So before we go any further, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Feel free to ask any question you want and it will be answered right away. So guys, how have you been doing? How is everything? How is the new year treating you guys? Hopefully everyone is doing just fine. Yeah, we thank God that at least some of us are not sick. For those ones who are sick or having different problems, we pray that God is helping and healing hand reach you wherever you are. Yes. So kakati biki byetwetaaga. What are the factors to be considered while starting up a business? No matter how big or how small, these factors are very, very important. Very important. So, I believe everyone is close by to listen, to watch, and maybe get a point out of it, out of what I'm going to discuss. And I believe if it's really important, you need to get a pen and paper, write some of them down. They might help you maybe in future, maybe now. But I remind you, don't forget to subscribe and get that notification faster than ever. Yes. What are the factors to be considered while starting up a business? First factor, business idea. Of course, wherever you want to start a business, you cannot just wake up and say, I'm going to start a business. No. Definitely you have an idea of one business you really want to start up. Yes, be it maybe clothing, be it maybe metallic works, phone accessories, whatever, and every so on and so forth. Yes, you need the idea. So after getting the idea, that's the first point. You get the business name. That's the second point. Because there is no way you're going to start up a business without a name, a brand name, or a business name. It's very important. Maybe if you're doing maybe clothing, as you say, House of Rose Fashion and Designs. Maybe if you're doing cosmetics, Rose Natural Cosmetics, maybe so and so, or phone accessories. You give it a name. You choose a name depending on the business you want to open up. Yes, because that name will make it look unique in its own way. Mukitegera oyino giwe erinnya. Business yo giwe erinnya erikwatagana oba erigenda ne nekyoyagala, nekyotandise. After getting an idea, you just give it the name. Yeah. The third point is funding and budgeting. Funding and budgeting, if I talk about that one, definitely you have to be having the savings. You saved your money for that particular business, because as you get the idea, you give yourself time, you start saving for that business. If you've been working somewhere, maybe you've worked for a year and you say next year, because it was an idea, next year I have to start so business. So the amount of money you save or you have, maybe you can get a loan. Some people, maybe it's a loan according to what you want, or according to the access of the funding. You know what to do. So kyetagisa nnyo. So omanya business yange ngenda tandika mudaala gwa nnyaanya, sente meka ezetagisa, neetaaga $5,000. That is for small business. And twalira abantu twetaaga obukadde $30,000. That is for big business. Yeah, depending on how you've saved your money for what you want to do. That is funding and business and budgeting, because how to sustain and do everything about your business. The fourth, is it fourth? Yeah. Competitor analysis. Before you start, you've gotten the idea, you've given it the name, you have the capital. Now, before you start, look at the people around you, the people who are doing the same business you want to enter. Because remember, you're not the first person to start up that business. Remember, you're not the first person to do that business. So it's very, very important for you to look around and see what they are doing, if it's the same. Eyo oplaninga kujikolo to make it unique. There is always that thing that will make your business different. There is always that one that will make your business different. So it's very important to look at that, to look at your competitors. You see how they do things. You analyze and know how to do your own business. Yes, so that you can fit in the society of that same business you want to do. Yeah. Point number 5, business planning. Business planning should be very, very effective. You plan what next. Yes, I've opened business. Yes, I've seen my competitors. I've seen how they are doing. So what next? Are you planning to take this business to another level? So what are you going to do? How are you going to market it for you to reach where you want to reach? You understand? So cha vunanyizibwa okubeera ng'okuba plan n'ogamba nti this time I've started with this, naye ate I'm planning to make my business big by knowing the next step on what you're going to do. Yeah. Another point is registration. You must have legal documentation of the business. You have to register your business no matter what you're doing. Taxes, the government you must pay taxes to the government unless you want to be disturbed, unless you don't want that business to stand. You must pay taxes, VAT, all those things. They are very, very important for your business to move on. Another point. I hope I'm not driving you fast. Sibadusanyo. Yeah. The attitude. That attitude must be positive. When you're doing business, that attitude must be very positive. When you're ready to face any challenge. Business is full of challenges, I must say, but you must be patient. You must exercise extreme patience, because you're meeting different people, you're meeting different things. So many things are going to come up, as I told you. Now, registration is you can't just go and register. It needs money. Secondly, you have bills. Third, business is always like, at a time it's not good, at a time it's very bad, at times it's very good. So that's where we go to it is pushing us back. It is pushing us back to planning. It is pushing us back to financial budgeting, all those things. There are risks. Sometimes things can come up and you make losses, but doesn't mean you're going to go out of business. Definitely you have a backup for you to cover up and start again and do things right. Another, like under positivity or positiveness, there are different clients. Some clients are not patient, yeah. Those big business people who are doing wholesale, or you started a wholesale business, you know what it means when you're paying taxes, immigration, blah 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 things. Your clients, you will expect goods and so debt, and goods will delay. How are you going to handle those ones who are furious? How are you going to handle those ones? Because there are some clients who are mad, who are crazy. They will never understand because they don't know business. They don't do business. They are the final consumers. You don't tell them anything until when they receive their things. That's when you'll be at peace. So you need to exercise a lot of patience. So you need to be positive, and that one is one of the main, one of the basic, like one of important factors. Another one is the work load and teamwork, team size. If I talk about that one, talking about the employees. Now this one goes to big businesses, those ones who are starting up with big businesses. Of course, if you start a business, you have a team that will help you to run the business, because you're one person, you cannot go and do sales, you cannot go and do marketing, you cannot go and do accounting. So definitely you need people to help you out, you understand? So that is the teamwork that will help you raise your business up. If you hire good people, they will help your business go up, because you have to pay them good money. The business is big, you have to pay them money that will make them feel comfortable to work for you, and they have to be trusted. So if you don't have trusted people who are just there to use you, they'll make definitely your business will go down, which is not nice. So you have to be analytical about that one too, the team size. If for small business, it doesn't matter. Osobola kuba omuntu omu no tandika step by step, and before you know, the business is big. You hire a sales executive, the person will help you out. Before you know, if it grows up, you might need another sales personnel, then accountant who will help you run your books and everything. So it's very important. It's very, 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 very important. Last but not least, approach team of experts. If you need help, that one is automatic. You need help, because you cannot do business and when you're not inquiring, when you're not informed, you understand? Or okwebuzaako. Of course, when you start a business, you do not know it all, you understand? And in this world, to succeed, at least every single day is a learning day. So waliwo ebintu webikalubango olina okwebuuza kubakusinga, the team of experts. Waliwo ebikutabukako nga you just need help from the people who are experienced more than you are, you understand? So it's very important. It's very, very important you inquire, you get more information, more knowledge about what you're doing. Because at a time, if you don't gather knowledge, you will end up losing it all, which is not good. You start a business to be a successful person. Yes. Lastly, the one that is most lovely and should I call it startup or joyful moment is launch it. Launch that business. Launch it. If you launch it, you start. Now you face each and everything. When you start each and everything, you know now everything, every single thing. So those are some of the basics, actually the most important ones to start up a business. These ones are needed. These ones are needed. If you don't need these ones, then I don't know the business you're going to start. Honestly. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that button, thumbs up, comment, share and like. I'll be grateful. See you next time. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.